Hello everyone. So for this episode, we're gonna watch The Boyfriend season one, episode two. So we did episode one last week. So I was thinking of filming a different drama, but I kind of remember that they're gonna drop another three more episodes. So I want you guys, if you're tuning in for Patreon, I want you guys to see three episodes in advance before YouTube. So I'll be uploading episodes every week, one episode a week, but possibly like I'm already done with it by the time you see it. So yeah, so far it was all good. Episode one was really amazing. They did leave an impression, very big impression, a very great impression. I don't know any other adjectives to describe it. It's so magnificent. Like we met with I think six characters so far, seven if I'm not mistaken, and they're all from different walks of life. So I said there that I think I'm rooting for Shun. Shun is like the DJ. I think he's more of a producer side. He's really quiet, but I really like his features. It strikes me the most. And Dai, I actually resonated with. You know, he's very outgoing and also like very serious. So I'm really liking his personality on this one. Um, so what's funny is that like when they had the first challenge, the first morning after getting introduced, they have to write a letter to somebody who piqued their interest, and I felt so sad to those who didn't receive mails, but that's the show, right? What I'm really glad is that we are seeing different kind of aesthetics. I kind of forget the other things, but of course it's gonna occur to me as we go and watch. So yeah, I'm just very excited. The full episodes for these reactions and the future reactions will be in Patreon. Let's go. Getting to know the real. Yeah, we're welcoming like the go-go dancer. We met him the latter part of the episode. Ah, so he has a different kind of diet. Yeah, because he has to maintain his body as a go-go dancer, right? Hmm. Okay, that's fine as long as you eat with them. And it's a smoothie, you know? How does it taste like? Exactly, like I feel like you're gonna smell. I don't know.
な方で、自分の世界で孤独っていう感じでやってきてるからこ
Respect.
そ
And look at the body, though. It shows. So I think it's all worth it at the end. Beautiful you. This is like the last episode they were deciding about the name, and I was amazed how they came up with it. I think someone was leading it. It could be Dai or the other guy there. It's like getting the synonyms are like things that you can relate to the words, right? Coffee truck, and it's amazing to see the process of them coming up to the name. Cool.
かわいいめっちゃかわいい
Kazuto is also one guy I'm checking it on this.
イラスト描けるんですか？絵を描くのは好きです。
Oh,
これからは生活資金20万円でやりくりしていただきます
200,000 yen.
で経理やってみたい人
2人ダメなの
2人でいいと思う
2人の方がいいと思う2人ならやりたい
Yeah. And what's really not cool about really keeping books is that you always have to think about the future. I'm not sure how many of you guys watching this are accountants or like the sort relative to that. But when I studied it during my college days, I had a subject where we have to keep books for the entire semester. It's not technically like a book real book because we are not selling anything. We don't have business, but our professors are like sending us items or buying us stuff. It's more of like hypothetical, and all of that is designed at the end of the semester to see if your computations are right, if you have enough reserves, if you have enough budget for the whole semester. And the crucial part of that is really the beginning because that's when you're gonna a lot of things in budgeting, like of course your logistics, your ingredients for their coffee, their gas, what else? Condiments like paper wraps, cups. Those are the things that you take account for. And yeah, I'm very excited to see this concept because when you're in a DT show, it's just mostly you and the others in one area. Now they get to go out and sell something. I like the concept of the show. I like also the aesthetic of the house.
ちゃんとジムもあるんだここ。
Wow, is it that? Was that Shun? I didn't realize that. We need to catch that.
ちゃんとジムもあるんだここ。
I felt the energy there. I'm very excited. I'm not sure though if Shun is interested in Dai, but let's see.
なんて
りょうたさんは一緒に働きたい人を一人選んでください。
は
Oh, Ryota. I love the OST. Please, I'm confused. Oh, amazing intro.
盛り上がる。
はい
Garyota. Whoever he picks first, it feels like it left on him a good impression, Jinsei.
おお安なん
He wasn't even looking. Good job, Yota. I'm just gonna call him Yota instead of Ryota for convenience. Now I see this. I need to see this van on the move. I want to see them how they sell it.
到着した。これ晴れたら最高だな。
ジムしとこうか
そうだね。
Is it a business district? How can people buy on Lemon? They don't seem to have people there.
営業しましょうか。
営業開始よ
営業開始。よ
ろしくお願いします
ろしく。
お客様が第1号マジではい
Ooh.
もしよければ
I wonder if these like customers are like paid actors, but they're not.
ハートをつけます。
That's so cute.
でも今日まさかの
うん
相手選びというかあれだったね。
あ
Ask why. Why you?
とやりたいなって働きたいなと思ってたんで
へ
だからすぐ
え。そうなんだ
Yota is very proactive. Okay.
繰り返したというか
Without hesitation.
ただいま
They came back super late.
ビッグニュースです。なんか今日最後にお互いにメッセージを書くんじゃないですか。多分手紙良太くなった気がします。
Ooh.
じゃあ気になってるですかね。そうですよね。
Well, I said it
気
wasn't
になってるのか。
a hard choice. So,
手紙は大君に書きました
huh? Oh, he was mistaken.
あ
水打ってる
しゅん
Shun.
オッケ
お待たせしました
There's a lot.
ー。コーヒートラックの中とか100回ぐらいチューできそうな距離だったんですよ。
I mean,
話なのっていう
すごい初めてこんな
あ
筋肉を 生で見ました。
Excuse me. They're not doing this to us. Like, they were just feeding us with this idea of Jay and Shin kissing, and now letting us see Asana. They're not playing on this.
だから行っちゃえば行けちゃうんですよ多分俺が。
If you're allowed to, then I think there's nothing wrong with that.
生で見ました。すごい。
I just can't stop watching.
完全に素を出して出てるこの家で。
今僕すごい素でいます。大丈夫ですか？なんかなかったで
I
すか？
feel like on the shows, even when you can't say it, there's a part of you that if I could imagine, like for them, there's a part of them like they would have to white lie. Of course, you don't want to have a bad impression to anyone. And real people, real human has like bad sides. You know, on this show, you would only see good sides for the rest of it. So, yeah, I am glad that Usak asked that because how can they be sure, like, you know, at the end of this, whatever you show in the reality show was really the true you? But my advice is don't show it. Like, I think for you to be lovable and like to be a commendable reality star, you have to have a character that's really kind of the same as you, but that's not you. You know what I'm saying? You try to build that image on the show so you wouldn't really take it personally after the show, you know? You have to create your own persona on the show that's different from you. And yeah, I think that's the way to survive reality shows because reality shows, first of all, aren't real.
自分の素ってなんだろうってのもある。
わかりますそれ。
あれって素なのか結局気使ってんのかなとか思います。なんか今まで僕が恋愛した中でその自分の思いを伝えずに終わるみたいな、伝えるっていうのができたらいいなと思ってます。
Yeah,
本当に答えなきゃと思って、より素が出せなくなっちゃったりするじゃないですか。
exactly.
だから気
Like,
遣いの方なんだろうなっていうのはすごい思いますね、優作さんね。
本気で向き合ったことある？
本気で、3人
3人？
wow.
じゃあ3人目が同い年だった。
ニューヨークの人。
日本で出会った。
そう、日本で出会って一目惚れされたのかな、僕がよりも得たいっていうか、なんだろう、理想がちょっとハードルが高くなっちゃった。
He's so pretty.